Hello, it's Monday and it's assembly time. And actually I've started with hello, but I'm going to talk about goodbye. And because this week is the last week of the summer term and the end of a school year, and so it's time to say goodbye to year sixes and some staff. And it made me think really about that phrase goodbye. There are lots of ways that people say goodbye, and one of the more old-fashioned ones is to say farewell or adieu or see you later or just see you. And all of those actually come back to a very similar meaning. I looked up, I don't know whether anybody else knows, but I looked up why we have the word goodbye to say farewell. Goodbye, what would that mean? But I looked it up and it means God go with you, God be with you. And I think it goes back to the times when people spent most of their time in their homes, and if somebody went away from their home, there was some danger attached and you hoped that they would be safe and stay safe. And that's why you'd say, God be with you when you're going. And if you're a religious person, then knowing that God is with you is quite a comfort. If you're not religious, then actually that won't be a great help to think that God is with you. But I think it does make you feel reassured and comforted to know that people go with you in their heart, and that actually wherever you go, whatever you do, people that care about you will be there with you in your heart and in their hearts, and they'll be thinking about you and caring about you. Same is true of the word farewell. Farewell means be fine. I hope that you fare, you will travel well, and things will go well for you wherever you go. And things like adieu means God, to God be with you. So I would certainly want to wish goodbye. I would want maybe not God to go with everybody, depends on your views, but I would want you to know that we are always at Valley View, we are always thinking about the people who've been with us and no longer are, and that you are most definitely still in our hearts, and that we are wishing you well. We are hoping that you fare well and that you will do good things whatever you go on to do next. I have some staff that I would like to definitely wish farewell to and hope that they do indeed fare well, that they come to good things and do good things. Mrs. Walker's leaving us this week. Mrs. Walker's worked at our school for a couple of years, and Mrs. Walker will miss you very, very much. Mrs. Walker may be doing things that are completely different to teaching next, so we wish her well. Miss Barnes has a new teaching job nearer to where she lives, and in year 5 again, in a very, very big school. So Miss Barnes, I know you'll love it, but we wish you well. Miss Finn is leaving us, and Miss Finn is going to be a teacher. She's going to train to be a teacher, and we very much hope that we'll see you back at our school, perhaps on teaching practice, or we'll save a job for you when you're qualified. We know you'll be a cracking teacher. We've got 2 of our lunch team leaving, Mrs. Roberts and Mrs. Marsden. Thank you for all you've done for Valley View, and we wish you the very best. And Mrs. Johnston, Mrs. Rebecca Johnston, not Mrs. Jill Johnston, Mrs. Rebecca Johnston, who's also managed to get a promotion. So well done to you. We wish you the very best too. And we hope that all of you will fare well. But I guess the people that will be in most of our minds this week are year 6. Year 6, it's their last proper week of school. I guess there isn't a proper at the moment, but year 6, it's their last week of primary school. And year 6, whether you're with us in school this week or whether you're at home learning at home, we really, really wish you the very, very best. And we don't want to say goodbye. We do hope that you'll come back. We are hoping to make a date for you to come back and see us in September, but we'll have to see what the government restrictions are and what we're allowed to do. So we'll contact you in September to try and arrange that. And it may not have been how we would have liked it to have ended. We would have much preferred a normal end of term, all the children in school and all the normal assemblies and celebrations. We'd have much preferred that, but please know that we care just as much about you and we are thinking of you just as much this week. And we hope that some of the things that we've put together for you will travel with you, and with our greatest hearts open to you always, we'd like to say farewell and goodbye. Thank you. See you soon. Bye bye.